Okay, so here's an oral history of what happened just before we started recording today. I said, hey, I didn't have a chance to watch last week's episodes. What happened on Wolfenstein Youngface? And Chris and Josh proceeded to make a bunch of gunshot noises into their microphones really loudly until I could hear the spit spraying into my ear canals. Then Alex confirmed.
That's not... I don't remember that.
No, but that's what history will remember, and it's more or less true.
Red Scarn is not a reliable narrator. Ooh, shared life.
Is that the only lesson you've taken away from all of our years of doing this show?
Chris! All right, so what happened? We left off with...
Nope, that's not the button.
I'm trying to
remember the give you a thumbs up button.
It's T. It even says it.
Somehow there's nothing
The
more
key is
awkward
literally highlighted there.
Somehow there's nothing more awkward in a video game than accidentally lobbing a grenade. Nothing quite matches up.
I think it's because it's such a complicated action that in real life can never just accidentally happen. So what are we doing, Josh? We gotta get a mission. The last time we were here, they kind of dumped us out and said, "Go grind."
This is where the open world begins, right?
Investigate reason.
Right. This is where the real Dark Souls starts.
This guy has 4 lines of dialogue for us. Also, he's got a hammer and sickle on his mask.
Can you
I guess the Soviet Union
kind
kind of got conquered in this universe, so that kind of makes sense. Wasn't really time for the issues with the Soviet Union to become terribly apparent to anyone.
Hey, is this where you can play the solitaire minigame?
No,
like one
I don't
person.
think so.
Just one
we
player
do have...
fucks around playing solitaire and refuses to progress.
Why did they have to make this place such a fucking labyrinth?
I mean, there is a map in the upper right corner with little icons indicating where we can get quests. Do you want me to be the one getting quests?
Sure, yeah. I'm gonna... This is not what we want.
Oh, that's level 12. I'm not level 12. I'm level 8.
I honestly feel like we're playing Metro.
It looks a bit Metro-y. We'll get out of here eventually, and you'll see where the arcane stuff comes in.
It's got the Metro thing of like kind of murky, gloomy environments, like lit by occasional like little like attempts to create a habitation that feels homey.
We have information that they are going to brainwash her and turn her into a Nazi propaganda robot.
Yeah, I always like that about Metro. I need to play the third game. I own it, but I haven't gotten around to actually playing through it. I was thinking about doing the first 2 games because Metro 2033 isn't all that long, and I only ever played Last Light once and don't remember a whole lot that happened in it. I found 3D glasses.
Metro Exodus looks pretty fun. Yeah.
What the heck? Who's this fucking dude? What?
3D glasses.
It's Marty McFly.
This guy
remember?
does not look like 3D glasses. This is not what I was promised.
This
It's
is the guy
reverse
that
Marty McFly.
Reverse Marty McFly.
Eric Stoltz?
This is very lightweight. I need to have a plan to make my mother have sex with me, so I was never born. Or was I?
I know we laugh, but I think that's just like the level of the joke that they went for there. I think it's just like, what if Marty McFly had the reverse colors, and that's the like Nazi Marty McFly.
So if everything goes wrong with this game, we could just do like 60 minutes of this.
Does this game have Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3?
No, but it does have Wolfenstein.
Yeah, that's what he's playing right now.
Oh, is that where he is? Why did you go play Wolfenstein? We did that last episode.
Well, Red Scar wasn't there.
I've seen Wolfenstein.
Okay, that guy's bad.
I've played Wolfenstein. I've played almost every Wolfenstein game. I just skipped the middle one that sucked. I unfortunately didn't play the other middle one that sucked.
Alright, I think I died. Cool. How do I get out of this?
Wait, did I just say... Okay, so I did play the one where... What the fuck even happened in Return to Castle Wolfenstein?
You stopped the ritual to do a bunch of undead stuff, and they were also making Uber soldiers.
Wait, is that?
There was a lot of
Return to
Satan and Uber
Castle
soldier
Wolfenstein,
stuff.
or is that Old Blood?
That's Return to Castle.
No,
Wolfenstein.
it's both of them, but
Heinrich. That's it. I watched that cutscene about 1 million times because it was like one of the first like really glossy like intro cutscenes to a game that I'd seen at that point.
We have a big problem on our hands.
So it really
So are we
impressed
just gonna
me
go
despite the
grind
fact
until
that it
we're-
really sucked.
are we gonna go grind till we're level 12? Is that the answer here?
I
Because
guess.
the next quest is level 12, unless we want to take it.
I'm level 12 right now.
Just go for it. It's fine.
All right,
There's
just
two
go
of
for it.
you.
Josh will
That's
carry
level
me.
24.
Josh is gonna carry me.
What? Which one is that? Find Brother 1 has a skull on it. Find Brother 2 also. All the Find Brother ones have skulls on them, so I assume we can't do those, or
Wait, Find
things
Brothers?
won't go so great. So we got to get into a secret Nazi lab. And we got to find 3 people called the Brothers who have the code to enter the lab, and they locked some general out who's mad.
Oh.
Oh, so we have to go there anyway.
Brothers.
Okay, but no, but there's
Brothers.
Rescue Mary.
I thought you were like,
there's
I
a
was
mission.
wondering, what the fuck does React World have to do with this shit? I was really
that
confused.
I picked up as a side quest.
Are we gonna go do it? Do we not want to do it?
I don't know. What are you doing?
It says it's level 8. I'm looking at the map and I sent a travel request to do Rescue Marianne. Because that
Okay,
is in
let's
the
do it.
Brother 1 area and it's level 8 and I'm level 8.
You are entering is called Little Berlin, home of top Gestapo officers and commanders. The Nazis evacuated all civilians recently because of the Paris uprising. Please, be careful, okay, girls? Nazi patrols are everywhere.
Would I really call it Little Berlin? I feel like it's so close. Like, Little Berlin is what you call, like an area where foreigners come and congregate together. You get, like, Little Tokyo or Little Italy. Little Berlin, when you're France and you're literally right next door to...
Hey, Jess, Soph. There's a tower gate
That's a little
in front
odd,
of the
yes.
entrance to each brother. Security there is very high, so if you feel like you want to play it safe, you should look around for another way in.
Now that we're here, we should keep a lookout for the hospital where the Nazis took that Mary.
I guess it's hard to tell though. Hard to say though. Like,
Would an occupying force have a little area that gets nicknamed Little Berlin?
Well,
It-
I
it
mean, they've
seems
been
a
here
little-
for like, what, 40 years now?
it seems a little
Can we just
quaint
walk
for
around
something
in
that
here?
is explicitly an occupation. But
Hey,
I don't
what's
know.
up? Oh, that's a Panzerhund. That's gonna be fun.
Ah!
Whoa!
So what do you?
Oh, jeez.
What do you guys think? At some point, are they going to be able to reach a point in the Wolfenstein series where they're willing to just like say the Nazis have been defeated?
And we're kind of at that point here where like they've been kicked out of America, and
Right,
the
that's
FBI
nice.
exists once again. Oh, we should address some things. I made some inaccurate statements last time about the time at which the FBI was founded.
Yes, I
And
saw
such,
that. You confused the FBI.
I
and
was
the
I was
CIA.
confusing it with the CIA. Yes.
I get that confused all the time as well.
I mean, it's like the FBI is responsible for ruining American lives. The CIA is responsible for ruining everyone else's lives. That's kind of the way to keep it straight, I guess.
So there's a shared life crate back here in the event that
Yep.
shit goes bad.
Are we full
Oh,
on shared lives?
Jeez.
He's dead. He died. He done died.
Okay.
This doesn't look very fun.
Panzerhunters. It's okay. It's not. Whoa. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best shooter I've ever played by any stretch of the imagination. It's got some irritating things that.
I might actually, like, I feel like I got a lot of people on my side by saying that, and I feel like I'm about to, like, shunt them right back out into the street to, like, throw bricks through my window, but it looks a lot like Borderlands. Just, like, in terms of the gunplay and how it functions, where, like, you know, you kind of have to shoot at something for a while until it actually registers the damage.
Hey, Josh.
I'm not even sure I'd say...
Everything is very meat shieldy. Josh, come over here. I want to show Rutskarn some of the arcaniness of this. Come up here.
Oh, yeah.
And then, look at this. This is like the most arcane level design crap in the world.
Yeah. No, I could pick this out of a lineup for sure. Are you kidding me? This just looks like Dishonored, actually. I mean, obviously the Nazi stuff is a bit of a tell, but...
Ow, I got shot in the butt.
Wait, where are you? What are you...
You have to come this way anyway, Josh, because it's,
right.
I think that's where our marker is for our mission.
How? Oh, there's a third floor entrance there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is very Dishonored-y, like coming in through the window by...
Yeah.
Hey! I was looking at the video game, jerk.
Would you say you'd like them to stop shooting you?
I will not say that.
It's not even your catchphrase.
I don't do catchphrases anymore.
Keep it up, sis.
I don't know about that.
I know.
You don't want to become G Golly Jeepers.
That's kind of a cool catchphrase, though. Ow!
We have to get that Marianne lady out of
Okay. Fuck yeah, Jess, you're slaying it.
Uh-oh. I'm kind of out of the ammo for the gun that kills things with heavy armor, so...
What gun is that?
The assault rifle and the bigger pistol. Technically,
I'm out of, like, all ammo, so... Is there a pep that gives us ammo?
No. Ah, laser soldat.
You're a badass, Jess.
I'm just standing up here, giving you a thumbs up, watching you fight these things.
You could shoot at them. Oh, hey, hang on. I found a solution. Okay, I'm out of ammo on that one. Pick up this one.
Stop lasering me!
She said you weren't going to say that.
You said shooting. This is a completely different verb.
Let's see.
What's back here? Is there other Nazis back here? Was this just the better way we could have come?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, you have to open it up by shooting the lock. Okay, so there's no way to come this way. But now that we've opened it up, I think we can always come this way.
Oh yeah, that was what we ran into. Oh, why can't I pick these up when I can't use them anymore? Oh, this is gonna suck. That's not doing shit. I do like how they just stop firing if we get up close to them enough to make them want to trigger their melee attack. Yeah, so like in terms of the way the game feels, it's a bit like the enemies are really chunky, and like we have if I'm not carrying this, we'd have a lot of agility. The problem is that I think we need to go this way. The problem is that like your gun switching is really slow, and the game encourages you to switch guns because certain guns are effective against certain kinds of armor, ineffective against others.
I'm still not clear on those rules, by the way. The game did a very poor job of explaining that.
The ones with the solid pips are paradoxically the ones that are vulnerable to light weapons. That's the SMG, the machine pistol, and the shotgun. The ones with the pips that are bigger and have a
oh, they show it in the lower right.
Thing in the middle,
I see.
A black thing in the middle. Yeah, it's on the ammo type itself. So yeah.
All right, well that makes it simpler.
Which is the assault rifle and the heavier pistol.
Look, there's a piece of text right here.
Listen up, sisters. There's a high-value target using a car parked near your location. Get there and plant a bomb on it. Good luck, sisters.
Why don't we just blow up the car ourselves? Is there no way through here? I guess not. How'd you get out there? Ah.
I may have pissed off some Nazis.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Oh, generous of you. Eat them all for yourself.
Keep going, so slaughter those pigs.
Shotgun feels pretty good though.
You got it.
Yeah, the weapons feel fine. It's just that the enemies are so meaty. Exploding doggies.
It's so discouraging to shoot something to no apparent effect.
What's up?
Jesus, Josh.
Yes. What of it?
Alright. Well, you shot at me. Unidentified ammo.
The ammo use in this game feels... this game would feel better if I had infinite ammo, I'll say it like that.
Wolfenstein, the new Colossus, had that problem as well. I was constantly running out of ammo. Ammo balance is and always has been an issue in this franchise. The new version of this franchise, at least. I get what they're kind of loosely going for, because again, it's supposed to be... I mean, if you go back far enough, like the old top-down DOS game was a stealth, almost a roguelike. It wasn't really a roguelike, it wasn't procedurally generated, but, you know, it was about stealthily taking out guards and having very limited resources.
Didn't they have a side-scroller shooter at some point?
Not that I'm aware of. There may have been one when it was owned by Bethesda, but... Are we not pushing these buttons?
What buttons? Open this door. Chris, this door opens from your side. I can't open it from here. I have to run all the way back around the other side.
It says open with Elektrokraftwerk.
Oh.
I don't know what the Elektrokraftwerk is. I assume it's this thing.
Yeah, I think that's like we push the... No, these are shutters. So this must be like the...
There's Marianne. We gotta get her out of here.
How do we get down there?
Well, what's the Elektrokraftwerk? Oh, there's a guy now. There's a big mean guy where you were. He's coming. He's coming towards us. Ah, he's got a flamethrower and he's mean.